All right. Hi, guys. This is the protagonist. Welcome to the channel. I'm super excited. This reading is for Libra, and I'm a Libra rising, so it's partially for me, but it's mostly for the collective. The overall energy are these two cards. This one, and also this one. And I think of this one as the channel, and this one clearly as the doorway. So this is a time right now for Libra to be not just the vessel, not just the conduit, but the actual living portal and doorway of the light. You don't have to read it that way. You can read it as this is a time for you to call upon higher inspiration to bring forth what you want to bring in life. But it's definitely a time when either spirit or the light or opportunities are knocking at the door, and it's up to us to answer the door, and not just to be like, not just to stand at the doorway and passively accept what's on the other side, but to actually like actualize ourselves as like the channel, and we are the thing that is like all of the messages are coming through us, but we're not passive. You know, we have agency in how we receive messages, how we receive the light, and there's a balance in the cards between receiving and actualizing. So for Libra, it's fitting, you know, we're always trying to access balance within ourselves and within our lives and lifestyles. And in the spiritual realm, this balancing act can be seen as how we receive divine inspiration. You know, part of it is like sitting in meditation and quiet and stillness and simply listening. To me, this is the listening card. Spirit is the ocean. And all we have to do is pick up the phone call and listen. It's between listening and, you know, being a little bit more forceful in what we do with the message, you know? And if we put those two somewhat extremes together, we can become more balanced in how we live our lives, in how we communicate our messages, or like whatever we want to be known for, or how we communicate our work, or any projects we're working on. We can find the balance between receiving and being more actualized, and even sometimes forceful. And in the end, it nets out, you know? In the end, we become not such a raging waterfall, but more of the balanced guy. There's also a message of taking care of ourselves. I mean, honestly, it doesn't get more clear than that. Sometimes it can feel like we're in like no man's land, just in the mist, walking in abstraction, and it can feel like we're by ourselves. But you know, like what I'm seeing in the cards is right behind this doorway and right above this channel right here is the light. A steady stream of clear love consciousness light is right on the other side. A good tool for taking care of ourselves right now is to just choose one thing. It's a very Libran message, but I'm seeing that there's so many things to choose from, and there's so much beauty and opportunity that we always see, especially if you're Vata, especially if you're, you know, a creative artist. There's so much opportunity and ideas that are constantly flooding within our psyches. But this card actually came up upside down. And I asked Spirit, like, if they wanted me to switch it, because I was like, yeah, kind of lackluster. But no, it wants to be upside down because they want us to choose just one. Just choose from one of these pots. And then a couple cards later, kind of the same message came up right side up, you know? If we choose just one ingredient, just one part of a project, or just one project, and if we take care of ourselves, we can turn this card right side up. And guess what? More doorways. And it's kind of like ironic. If we only choose one option right now, later down in the path, and not so much later, we're actually going to feel the opposite. We're going to feel like there's actually more options, more doorways. You know, it's kind of like first there's a widening with all of the ideas we have and excitement, but we need to narrow it in, choose one path, and then walk that path just for a little bit, and then it will widen out again. It will. It really will. Yeah, I mean, also, by listening and taking care of ourselves and actualizing like the gateway within our own beingness, our inner child is going to be so happy. And I sense that she or he or they're already happy or turning a corner, or we're doing something in our lives where our inner child is getting, you know, is feeling a little bit more fulfilled, is feeling more of that, you know, sunshine on their face. We're doing well. There is mist and feeling lost and feeling like, what the hell is going on? But you just gotta remember, you know, we're walking a bridge, we're walking a path. We're all, no matter what your sign, humanity is in a ginormous transition. But just behind that transition, just behind the door, just above the channel is the white light. So this reading's really fun. It's one of like optimism and positivity and cheerleading, and Spirit's proud of us. And honestly, it's just encouragement to keep going, believe in ourselves, make the most of ourselves as actualized conduits and humans, starseeds, whatever. Humans, people with agency. So I hope you guys have a good day, and remember your inner power, and remember that you're not alone. Okay, bye.